Oh shit. Hey, Bourbon Quest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve. It's Thursday night. Yeah, it's been quite the day. Lots of exciting things have happened today, but I'll share more about that later. Tonight it's about joining some whiskey with you guys. So, kind of had some plans fall through on a dinner plan, so anyways, thought what better thing to do to offset that than to drink some bourbon with you Bourbon Questers. So we're going to do some old Bardstown, a little lineup from with the Willett family distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky. So on the lineup, I've already mixed these up, so don't pay attention to what glass is behind what bottle, but we're going to do Old Bardstown Bottled and Bond, obviously 100 proof. There's a pic of that. Old Bardstown. So Bottled and Bond, obviously distinctive, rich, smooth, mellowness. Will its name for generations. Anyways, gold medal award from Kentucky State Fair. This whiskey has been made from a formula and method developed by generations of Willett Distilleries, Kentuckians dedicated to producing the greatest Kentucky bourbon. So, Bottled and Bond, Old Bardstown. And then we have the Old Bardstown, it's the Estate Bottle. And it is a gold medal award also. Bottled in historic Bardstown, 101 proof, Old Bardstown Distilling Company, blah, blah, blah. Sour mash, 101 proof. All right. And then you've got the Old Bardstown Kentucky Straight Bourbon, 90 proof. Let y'all take a look at that one. These are all fairly low level bottles, but they, every one of them totes a Kentucky Gold Award for excellence, the greatest Kentucky bourbon, old time sour mash. This whiskey has been made from a formula developed generally, that same thing. So, alright, let's get into them. Let's see what they have to offer. Not expecting a lot, but we'll see what happens. So, as always, Bourbon Quest, important to stay hydrated, my friends. Alright, I got my pen, got some whiskey notes. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so, I'm getting like some sour green apple. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. Yeah, like just sour green apple. That's really what I'm getting on this nose. Alright, I'm not getting anything more than that, honestly. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, that's what I'm getting on the palate too. Sour green apple, a hint of caramel and vanilla. Not complex at all, just sour green apple, caramel, vanilla. Not very enticing or interesting. I hate to say that it's bad, because it's not. It's just different and not your typical Kentucky bourbon. A little disappointing. Yeah, it's like sour green apple with touches of vanilla and caramel. Alright, let's go to the second one. Man. I mean, I think it's coming off that other one. A little still hint of sour green apple, but this one's sweeter, more vanilla and caramel. Again, nothing too complex or anything about it. A little better on the nose than the first one, in my opinion. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Let's go in for a sip. Oh yeah. Ooh. It's like much sweeter, much more like a caramel brulee. Like it's like a toasted caramel. It's actually pretty good. Let's cleanse the palate a little bit. That's quite good. Very interesting. Again, not your typical Kentucky straight bourbon. Yeah. Still get a little hint of green apple, but more caramel, vanilla. Maybe a little more rye spice on that. Yeah. That's quite delicious. Again, you get that caramel, vanilla, a little bit of cherry, and still a hint of that green apple. I don't know if that's because it was coming off that first one that was really green apple forward or not, but definitely 2 over that one. All right, one more. You know, it's interesting because this one's like very neutral on the nose. I mean, yeah, you get the typical vanilla and caramel, but not overly so. Very, very unexciting on the nose. I mean, there's not a whole lot there. I mean, just hints of vanilla and caramel, and that's really about it. I mean, not complex or enticing by any means, but let's see what the palate says. Very sweet and smooth, a little bit of rye there. Doesn't offer a whole lot. The nose offers nothing. I mean, and granted, I'm a bourbon lover. I mean, I want them all to be good. I won't say that it's bad. It's not. It's just nothing intriguing or enticing about it. Very soft on the nose. I mean, it's got good flavor. It's nice. It's just not a lot going on there, to be honest. So let's rank them. I'm gonna go first, second, third. All right. I'd done this actually blind once before. Kept my notes before I started the channel, so we'll see if anything has changed. What do you say? So that was from last time. This is this time. So we're gonna start off. Third is B, right? B is third, which is the estate bottle. And I believe that's the highest proof one at yeah, 101 proof. So that comes in third. Second is C. Really? Yeah, C. second, which is the old Bardstown 90 proof. So that means first is A, which is the bottled and bond. So I want to taste these one more time and compare notes. Interesting. So bottled and bond is first, the 90 proof, and then the estate bottle. So we go 100, 90, 101. Weird. Really weird. See? That's coming off more. I don't know if I do that. That comes off more sour. Yeah, that's not right. That must have been last. Because that is that sour green apple. Alright. Damn it. I'm going to take just a little bit more pour because that was coming off that sour green apple like I had on the first one. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, that's last. Alright, let's make sure the estate bottle I thought was last, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, there's a ton more bottled and bonds better than that. Without a doubt. So, alright, let's go back into this. I mean, they're kind of similar. This one's a little better, a little bit more mouthfeel, a little bit more cherry, vanilla, and caramel. That one's not good. That's better. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't buy that. Again. And let's go back into what I now think is first. Yeah, that's much better. So, and I apologize because I thought the bottled and bond was first, and it definitely was not. You know what I'm going to say? Pass on all these. There's better alternatives for any of these. Definitely there's a ton more better in the bottled and bond. What's this, 90 proof or something? Oh no, it's this estate bottle. What's the proof on that? 101. I mean, Wild Turkey 101 all day over that. Evan Williams bottled and bond all day over that. I mean, out of these three, I would take the old Bardstown 90 proof out of these. Does say distilled and bottled by the Willett Distillery. At 90 proof, I will not buy these two again. I promise you. But I'll keep this around for a little bit just because it won the flight out of these, but yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'd keep that around. It's it's not your traditional Kentucky straight bourbon, in my opinion. But it's different. It's good. These are not good. I mean, they're not bad. They're just not good. And there's better alternatives for 101 proof or a bottled and bond. Eventually, I may X this out of the lineup, but for now, I'll keep it. It's not great. It's decent. I wouldn't even say it's good. It's decent. Might be good in a cocktail or whatever. So I will not purchase these two ever again. We'll hold out judgment for a little later on that one. It's decent. I'll say it's decent. That's about it. All right. Hey, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications, smash the like button, leave a comment. Things are going really, really good here at Bourbon Quest. You know, I enjoy hanging out with you guys and doing this and being part of the bourbon community. I never started this to make money, but hey, I'd like to at some point, but I'm a ways away from that. But anything you can do to help me out with subscriptions, ringing the bell, smashing likes, telling your friends, your outlaws, your in-laws, your ex-laws, greatly appreciated. It really is. I'm enjoying doing this, and I hope you are too. Hope you're getting some little bit of education, more entertainment, and most of all, coming together as a bourbon community. I think that's what it's all about. I think in this day and age with social media and everybody chasing the same thing, at the end of the day, bourbon's about sharing with others and experiencing it, not hoarding bottles to sit on your shelf to make you feel like you have a larger penis size because you got somebody else doesn't have and you never even drink it. Come on, people. Whiskeys to bourbon and whiskeys to be enjoyed and shared and experienced. So do me a favor, do those things. Do I have backup bottles? Yes. I mean, but you know, of highly allocated stuff, the most I probably have is 5 bottles of something. Which that may sound like a lot, but I'm drinking them and I'm experiencing them and I'm sharing them. So I hope you will do the same. It's meant to be consumed and enjoyed and shared. And hey, thank you for tuning in. I know this isn't the greatest lineup, but I'm trying to experience all things, give you some options, some alternatives. These are a no. This is a sideways. I'll give it an up for now. But with that said, I will sign out with saying, hey, here at Bourbon Quest, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Peace out. Love you. Go get your bourbon, bro.